Greetings, YouTube, and welcome to the channel. I am the narcissistic one, Pretty William, and this is Mighty Pirate Gaming. We're playing Passing Pineview Forest in the spirit of our Octoberween gaming event, I suppose you would call it. And I have good feelings about this. When a game comes with a warning that people with heart trouble and who are pregnant should not play it, you know it's gonna be good. I am playing in the dark, as is proper, with only my little lamp to illuminate me. So we will jump right in and see what kind of trouble we can get into. Okay, we will cut out all the loading screens and things of that ilk. So here we go. And welcome back, viewers. We have finally loaded in, and oh my gosh, but this looks terrifying. Let's see. We can move forward. Do we have an inventory at all? No inventory. We can jump. Can we sprint? Those are the vital things that one must ask when playing a horror game. Can I run? And can I jump? You don't want to get caught up against a brick wall like this and not be able to jump or run. Okay, wow, look at that sky. I don't know exactly what we're up against. I've never played this game before. It had high reviews, so I picked it up. It looked appropriate to the season, so we thought we would give it a shot. It did say... Ooh. It did say to keep moving or it would find us. Do I have an exhaustible stamina? That's another good thing to know. Okay, starting to breathe a little heavy. Okay, what? That's the path we came from. That's not another path. And this is the direction we want to go. Okay. Well, maybe we went the wrong way. Yeah, I think we did, because we are running into a wall that we can't circumvent, it would seem. So, let's run back down the path this way. Yeah, don't like that sound. Don't like that sound at all. We went the wrong way, so hopefully whatever it is that's in this forest isn't now behind us. Okay, there was a little hiccup right there in the frame rate, which usually I assume means something is loading in, and in this case I'm going to assume it's something bad loading in. Okay, I hear footsteps. That's not a good sign. When alone out in the woods, one must make sure that one is alone, in fact. Because usually the company you find is not the company you wish to keep. Yes, hello? Yeah, not particularly enthused with the creature. I mean, you're scuttling in the underbrush. I believe this is mostly an atmospheric game. We don't have any weapons, any tools, any way of defending ourselves. So it's not as if there's really anything on the line, because I can't defend myself. It's not a stealth game. It's not a matter of staying hidden or avoiding something. It's remaining in motion. It's making sure that we're not caught by whatever it is that is pursuing us. What? Did I get turned around? I either got turned around or one end of the path is exactly like the other. This time we are not going to turn around and look behind us. We are going to continue in a straight line without deviation and hopefully not run into the same wall. I'm thinking that we're probably not going to last very long, because if I did get turned around, this is now the third time I have passed this way, which, when something's hunting you, passing down the same path is not a great idea. It's not a grand notion. We will listen for the footsteps, and when they occur, we will ignore them and continue on in a straight line, hopefully reaching a safe house or a way out of here. It's another little frame rate hang up there. Something was loading in. Okay. It seems that I can sprint forever, because while I am breathing hard, I am still breathing. Okay, a split in the path. That looks like a darker path right there, so we're going to go down this road. Left fork away. Oh, okay. This is not at all creepy. Can I shut the door? Can't shut the door. Ooh. Okay, so whatever's in the woods. Oh, hello. Oh, they are good. They are good at this whole creepy setup. I'm probably going to find a rocking chair up here rocking by itself. Or maybe not. I can't. Okay. Can't interact with anything. Ooh. They set up a good atmosphere. Alright. Creepy house of death with nothing in it. Check. So we're going to continue on down the pathway. Oh, here's another creepy house with probably nothing in it. And again, can't close the door. Wow. I'm not usually terribly frightened by horror, but I gotta say they are good at building suspense here. You know, nothing's happening, but my nerves are already jangling, ready to go. Can't open anything. Alright. Maybe I should stop going in these homes that apparently have nothing to offer in them. The noises seem to be increasing in frequency, so we continue on the path. Hopefully escape whatever was growing closer to us. I think those things are probably just distractions, so that whatever it is that's behind us can catch up. Because there doesn't seem to be anything, any way of looting anything. No way to pick up weapons or anything of that nature. So probably I'm just running in a linear path until I get to a pre-programmed event wherein something will jump on me and kill me. Probably in a horrifying Five Nights at Freddy's-esque manner. we are starting to get a few deviations in the path. We'll go right this time. Oh, it just loops around, does it? Yeah, the further along the path we go, the more the sounds are increasing in frequency. Ah, an old church. Not suspicious at all. Yes, there are owls. Can't interact with anything. So let us just continue on. I'm not sure if the map is procedurally generated. Squeaky squeak. Oh, that's an evil looking gnome. Yeah. I'm not sure if it's linear or procedurally generated. Now that is a scary scarecrow. Watch him come to life and chase us or something. I wouldn't put it past the devs of this game. Yes, it seems mostly atmospheric. Just getting you... Yep. Figured that was what was going to happen. You just reach a certain point and it kills you. So let's see if we can't... Let's look. Do we have any controls? No. No way of interacting with anything. So yeah, this would just be a atmospheric game. Let's go again. See what we can get in trouble with. Terribly sorry. The game crashed, but we are back, and we're going to give it another go. And here we go. Now, when we first ran into our intersection, the very first one, we went to the left. This time, we shall go to the right and see what can be discovered down that path. It looked like either a woman's or a child's hands came around to cover our eyes in a Guess Who sort of manner, reminiscent of that childhood game. Not particularly scary, but apparently it was enough to kill us. Hopefully we last longer this time, or at least something more interesting than that occurs. Not to deride the game at all. It's a very beautifully rendered game. It's well done, very atmospheric, very, very creepy in its ambiance and atmosphere. You might be a little bit more afraid if you were more invested, such as things you could do to try to increase your chances of survival. Here's our intersection. We went left the first time. We will go right this time. But it seems like... So it doesn't matter which way you go. Both paths are connected. Okay. That is useful to know. But as I was saying, if there seemed to be more that you could do to try to stay alive, it might be a little creepier, because then you would be more invested in keeping your character from dying. But if it's simply a run straight ahead until you die sort of game, it's hard to be scared because nothing's in your control. You can do nothing to save yourself. There's no hope. There's no ability to either escape the forest or... that's the thing about games like Slender, the 8 pages. If you can collect the 8 pages, you win. But there is a winning. We went right the last time, so we will go left this time and see if, once again, the paths merge. And I have a feeling that they do. Yeah. Yep, they do. Okay, well, that's good to know. Is there anything around the church that we can get into? What is this? Nothing. Oh, we can actually go off in the woods. That's interesting. We don't have to stay strictly to the path. Oh, invisible wall. Maybe we do. Maybe we can't go off the beaten path. Huh. I can't go that way. It's forcing us back into the forest. Invisible wall at a time. If we slip off into the underbrush, can we go this way? Nope. It's a very linear game. You can only go one way. Yep. Knew that was going to happen. Well, it appears that there's only one way the game can end. You reach a certain point and you simply die. Well, thanks for watching. I have been the Narcissistic One, Pretty William, and this has been Passing Pineview Forest. Now, I believe that this is a prequel to another game, and I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I've never played any of the series if it is a prequel, but we may look into the other ones to try and figure out just what's going on. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, smash that like and subscribe button. It really does help the channel. If you want to see me play more of this, although we've kind of, I think, exhausted the gameplay in this single episode, so this may be a one-off.